Alright, advanced settings. Cause she could. Cause she could. But
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
alright, here we go.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he returns
I gotta make sure now. No switching.
At their own 22-yard line.
If you wanna go far, we go.
Throwing from the outset is Penix. That's complete to Whitaker.
I feel fine.
Yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there.
Baby crying, bro.
The ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
She know what time it is.
Here's Penix.
Oh, let's go. We started off the game with a pick 6. We started off the game with a pick fucking 6 on the 2nd play of the game.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Squeezy. I low-key need this game because he's 5-4-1 and I'm 7-3. Granted, I have a better record, but he's still a bit too close for my liking.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense
About time.
line. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
And that's high key. That ain't gonna come from. That can only come from me right now. My sister ain't have no more babies. Ivy ain't gonna see no low ones until. I mean, if it wasn't coming from me, the next low one she would have seen would have been coming from me. And who knows when that'll be.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Looking to throw, Penix.
That was such a great fucking play action. It was a fake toss. I'm happy I bite down on it too tough, but that was actually a great fucking play action for real.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
There we go, sack. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air, Penix sets up the screen to Robinson.
Ah, that's a tutty.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nigga, that's a date, bro. I know, but I'm saying that's date type of. you told me already, but that's still date.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football.
They say you was gonna take this L, it's just whether you gonna cry about it or not.
Something's got to give. Here's Young. We'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
And plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Nah, bro, it's not.
Now Young. To the right side.
Yeah,
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers
no, bro,
taken the
no, bro,
lead.
no, bro.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Penix. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded him more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete to Johnston here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Falcons coming in looking for win number 6 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down and 6 now.
Let's go now. 79, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
To throw again is Penix.
Oh, Jace, that could have been yours. If Jace just continued playing the ball, you definitely would have got that shit. Jace Horn.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league.
He's going for a field goal.
They did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I don't think, like, this gonna be, this may be like the 60-yarder.
The field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one.
Oh yeah, this is a 65-yarder. And he hit that bitch. His kicker got a fucking boot. That shit was clean. Like, it wasn't like barely made. Like, that shit was still like low key, a little lower on the middle of the thing.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
There's a peanut butter on there, bro.
This Carolina offense at the line.
Put some peanut butter on it.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because...
But that covered 2 zone. Oh no, that's covered 3 hard flat.
It does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your
Bro,
mind as well.
I got 3 receivers now. I got 2 of them is over 600, 1 is over 500. Bryce Young leads my team at rushing yards.
Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
That was a blitz.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" because here they come.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Young to throw it.
Oh, he got hit on the landing.
idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Fuck. I should have hit him earlier. I didn't realize how open he was.
That's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. Instead, it's fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base
I don't
yet
feel
that
like
wants to
it.
drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Operating from the gun, Penix. A quick throw knocked away. Incomplete. Tried to link up with Bijan Robinson there out of the backfield. But now it'll be third down. You look at this Carolina defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Now Penix to the right side and complete to Washington. And he'll be
Oh, the Falcons got Darnell Washington in the W. I don't know if that's a real life move, but in the W, I was trying to figure out who the fuck was this big ass dude who just caught the ball. Darnell Washington is built like a fucking tank, bro. You built like a fucking peanut tree. No. Yeah, alright. You don't believe that shit yourself. What is you talking about? I sack shot and nigga. No talking, all this arguing, niggas.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to
Bro, Will had it in his hands, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, he stopped, and that shit was in his fucking hands. And then he lost it. Oh, man. But they do whoever was on Will Clifford was fucking on them. Like, right on rice type shit. That's a pick. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. I just do a fucking pick.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there.
I just do a fucking pick. But
But
last game I threw an early game pick and took off, so I'm going to hope for the same here.
Robinson up the middle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9.
Nice, go.
Again, it's Robinson. They'll get about 6 mistakes there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here, looking
Shut
for 3
up, bro.
yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Penix from the gun.
Oh, let's go. Good. Oh, good fucking deflection.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw.
There you go
there,
for the
forcing
field goal.
incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. This Carolina offense at the line.
Imagine she really did, though.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the interception they had the last time out.
Yo, bro, that'll probably be the first ass whipper she got, huh?
You're going to have games that go right for you, and interceptions result. So, to me, it's all about how you respond.
That'll be the first ass whipper she got in her life.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to
Nah, but you gotta hit it in the legs, bro.
2nd and 6. Throwing, Young. And his pass incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
All right, he got press coverage on.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh! Fuck, I should have put it up a bit more because Will Loki did have to do beat. But that should have Loki been PI too. He bumped into Will.
a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So possession goes over here on the
Dixes.
and it will be Falcon football.
Yeah, thirsty ass nigga.
The Atlanta
I mean,
offense out there for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
damn, bro.
You described it. Not a
God damn.
anything to put some points on the board.
All that goggling.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field.
Shit,
They
look,
want that
look,
ball in the
look,
end zone.
look. Like, damn, bro. Calm that shit down.
A play fake. Now Penix.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Come on, Rook.
Nowadays,
It's good
quarterbacks
defense,
don't
though.
mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And this offense on 3rd
He really
down
not trying to get yelled
and
at.
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
And looking to throw, Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area. so you make for it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Beatty. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 1918.
They'll throw with Penix. He's got his man run with right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, set. Tag. 6-19 Lions.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one.
But it don't feel like it.
His arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Penix. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the
Really good to Nick.
Nick Scorton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now back to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Lions.
You say you want to come down your butt crack? Yo, nah, bro said I want. He said, "Oh, I want that to come down my butt crack." Hey, yo, bro, you zummy gay.
And his kick here is good.
not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, it's still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh shit, we gone, bro.
He might take this all the way.
We gone, bro. Bro, I just got a fucking kick return.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when
How many brownies do I got left? Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got 2, 4. Oh man, bro. Bro. Oh man, bro. Nigga can't win.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nah, bro, you a traumatizer.
The Falcons offense at the line.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. It's a gain of 6. And it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first and come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air, Penix.
Thank you, JC. Thank you, Jace.
J.C. Horn. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a
Jace
position
ran that
to
shit
play
so
on the
perfect.
ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. Able to slither by. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Here we go. 45. Set 2.
Young going to give to Brooks. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
I think they like to drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
She had to end that off on the sweet note, bro. She wanna.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do. Not a ton
You
of
about to start
time
spazzing.
left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through.
She had a vision, bro. She had a vision.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 14.
Oh, come on. Rook, that's your shit for the taking.
But I'll guarantee he quietly has told them,
Yeah, that shit to the Baja, boy.
after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Let's go now.
Lunar New Year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that completely overthrew. None of my players reacted though, which is crazy. So if his player jumped and got that shot, I'd have been pissed because there was 3 players I had in the air and none of them jumped.
Ends up incomplete.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors.
So this game so far, I got a kick return. I got a fucking kick return. I got a fucking whatchamacallit. I got a kick return and I got a thing. Oh wait, bro, you won your game against the Bengals, right?
The Panthers
You lost?
out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
I know that I knew the wide receiver was getting doubled. But Bryce just threw a bad ball.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On the set.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my god, bro. So the Bryce threw a bad ball on the first throw. The second throw, homeboy, like the ball hits T-Mac, like and this animation happens a bit too often, bro. Where it just hit him like, wait, it's a green circle. Everything's perfect, but it just hit his fucking body.
10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on, set.
Young. Now he's gonna step up and
Oh, bro, I cannot fucking get around the defense. My O-line just now.
stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Going to be a 43-yard punt.
I'm up by 12 though.
On the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready up.
2nd down and 4.
Go.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay, I'm at 839 out of 1,000 kick return yards. I haven't had that good of a game throwing the ball, honestly. Passing this ball.
Ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Damn.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Ready. Yellow. Hunt.
Young now.
I should have waited. Oh, I should have fucking waited, because I knew he would have had him beat. Oh, he would have had him fucking beat, bro. It's 3rd and 20.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
That's man. Is it man blitz or man?
The shotgun, it's Young.
He chased that a little bit.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken it around the 40. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And they will take over 1st and 10.
I'm struggling to throw the ball this game. Ah, shit. There's a linebacker on the fucking DB. I mean, on the wide receiver, because I definitely accidentally went 3-4 when he went. Oh, fucking knew it. That's alright.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a 1st down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now 2nd and 5.
Tag. Viking 18.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, that's the pick. Trevin.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Oh, he took that stretch. Oh, he took that toss all the way to the fucking outside.
Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Good run.
Now a handoff up the middle. Beatty. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 2nd and 8.
60 by 60.
Operating from the gun, Penix. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Good shit, Princely.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
I'm definitely throwing the QB spy here,
15 yards to move the chains.
just in case he try to take off on us.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now Penix.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Panthers are going to take it once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready
The
up.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Ready. Ready.
Now Young.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And those two just haven't been
What
in
the
sync
fuck?
thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions
You
to
should've.
him in this game.
I mean, my fault, bro.
So after the 2nd
Shut
down
up.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Looking to throw, Young.
Bro! I fucking hate that, bro. I got hit in the ball. I got hit while I was throwing it, and their fucking DT caught the pick and got a 6 from it, bro.
So that potentially a turning
Huh?
point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
Bro, like, I don't understand this shit, man.
For this defense, delivered and accepted.
That's the 2nd pick I threw this fucking game.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The lane opens here. He's
Oh my gosh, bro. I got my 2nd kick return tutty of the game.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Let's fucking go, boy.
Again, held the
He might be player of the fucking week. No bullshit.
returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Yo, what really blew my is I missed the fucking sack, bro. I was on him too. Like, I did a dive. I literally, I was there. If I would have pressed square, I probably would have actually got him. But I was pressing X, and that, you know, you gotta connect.
Well, for teams that like to
Oh man, I was right fucking there.
tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And he's going to be sacked.
Let's go. Princey got his 10th sack of the season. That was his goal. 10 sacks.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Cowboy 8. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And a short pass pulled in by Washington. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25.
Oh, he changed their route.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here we go. Set. Nike, go.
A play fake. Now Penix. On the RPO, will keep it.
Damn, Derrick Brown. Catch the ball. The ball landed in his fucking hand, like literally, like somebody's putting something in the bucket and he just dropped it.
But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Ready, ready.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Nigga.
They'll throw with Penix. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, good throw.
He be saying like,
They have no answer for that.
yeah, and I'm like, I don't, like, I feel a little delayed, but I'm like, nah, bro, you could have picked that bitch up.
Kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
I only got 138. I only got 138 total yards. I got 53 passing yards, or no, 50. Yeah, 53 passing yards.
Inside, but nothing
But the score is 35-30. I'm up right now.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game.
My
If they keep
defense got
making
a
plays
pick
just like
6.
that,
I
they're
got
gonna
2
give their
kick return
offense a
touches.
chance.
That's 14-21. I got a rushing touchdown, 28,
After the loss to start
and
out,
then
here's 2nd and 11.
one passing touchdown, 35.
Down. Set.
Young to throw it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Throwing, Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Set.
Young will set to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the set. Here we go. Set.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
It's a gain of 2.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's 10 cycles. 45. One. Ready.
A play fake. Now Young. He's going to air one out.
Let's go. Both of them were fucking open, honestly, but Will was just further. I hit Will, but both my fuck. It was covered 2 zone. He just played.
And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
42-30.
12-point advantage. Following the touch.
Now I got 2 passes, TDs, so 2 picks.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 34. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Who got ducked on?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Penix working out of the gun here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Penix. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
16 more yards.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
Robinson, he'll try the left side. Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
70! Panther 60, Panther 60! I got it!
Looking to throw, Penix. He finds his man, complete. It's Strickland. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there.
Molly
Yeah,
Papas.
absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into.
I don't remember if anybody asked you, bro, but hey.
Right? Don't go for the mousetrap, but it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that
I
direction.
don't know why I stopped shouting. No talking. I don't like to argue with niggas.
Tiger, 19, Tiger! 60 Bison, 60 Bison!
And looking to throw, Penix.
Oh, that's so crazy because honestly, I could have got there if I committed to the fucking zone.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Rocco 80, Rocco 80!
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown,
Usually you're surprised that your meat came up so quick.
And he'll go down as this drive
I don't give a fuck.
the 25-yard
Disrespectfully. I've been asked, bro. Alright, nigga. Come on, bro. Me? Nigga, nigga.
The Panthers
Stop
out
it.
there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this.
Bro! Oh, he was so open, bro. Oh, they were so fucking open, bro. Bryce is throwing fucking ducks this game, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and
You a
10 from the
bitch.
25. Young.
And then this dude read that shit. He jumped the fucking route, bro. I just threw my 3rd pick this game. Oh, fucking man, bro.
Shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the
Bro, I don't care,
execution,
bro.
not
The
necessarily
screen threshold
call.
ain't
And in
all
this
that,
case,
bro. That shit is like
defenders found a way to
not
give their team a
good.
chance.
No, unless a fucking DB has 99 speed or 98, I'll say, even 98. He should not be running with Will Clifford. Absolutely not. Or any, none of these DB should be running with any of these fucking receivers that have that's mad fucking fast.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
If it's man coverage and they low key pressing, hell yeah. But if it's zone, then no.
Football here on second down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw.
I just caught a perfect user alert pick though. Oh man, got that shit right back. This game is a game full of turnovers. I think he threw 4 picks and fumbled once. I threw 3 picks.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ready, ready.
They'll run right here with Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
On the ready. Here we go, set.
Young. Now he's going to step up and run.
Bro, I tried to slide and Bryce Young dove. Oh no. Oh no, and I dove mad far too. I'm glad they ain't really fucking popped me, but bro.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To throw, Young. Wide open receiver, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ready. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
3 minutes left, I'm up by 12.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Now a deep one for Johnston.
He caught that shit? Oh my gosh, bro. I should have backed him up, man.
Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Ready up.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
2-minute warning.
So it's Falcon football as
I'm
we
only up by
welcome you
12.
back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Shut up. 70 Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here we go. Buffalo 8, Cowboy 80.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Alright, he's going to go for it here. He's not calling any timeouts,
It is, and it starts at the beginning.
which is a
with that
shocker.
one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Falcons 44.
So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to get them the victory. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
Man, so he got 3 timeouts.
The numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
All right, let's go. Hey, I put the game to rest just now. It was 3 timeouts left. It was 50 seconds. He did an onside kick, and I just took one to the fucking Baja with the first play of that drive. It's 45 seconds left in the game. I'm up by 12. There's no way I can sell this. Absolutely none.
The direction thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go! 18 left. 18 left.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders,
That's your bread and butter. Nigga was waiting for that fucking opportunity.
Now Penix. Pass complete to Robinson.
Yeah, that should be the game right there. He not calling no timeouts. He's just letting the shit go.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now back to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
I just won. I caught a fucking pick and the double bracket. But I was playing one of the doubled receivers. Let's go. Yo, bro, that was a high-ass score. 56-44. But, peep this. 56-44, bro. I was only 8 for 23 with Bryce Young, bro. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. 8 completions, bro. Running.
This offense,
fucking, oh, he low-key cheese, bro. He had 17 with Bijan Robinson and 3 with his backups. 2 with his backup halfback and 1 with his, oh, that's not good.
They keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3
High key.
and they'll get another road date next week.
Yeah, he only 15, bro. 85% was with his starting halfback. Bro, Jonathan Brooks had 6 rushes for 103 yards. Chuba had 5 for 46. They both had 1 tutty. Bryce Young only had 3 for 25, and Trevor Etienne had 2 for 3. Hold on, let me make sure that adds up. 2, 5, 10, 16. Oh yeah, that adds up. That my percentages are good. Will Clifford 3 for 58. T Mac 2 for 40. So, bro, my defense really won me this fucking game, bro. First of all, Princey had 2 sacks. Nick Scotten had 1. And then, but picks, bro. J.C. Horn had 2 picks. My Will had 2 picks. Trevor Wallace had 1. Fumbles. Oh, nobody fumbled. TFLs, Nick Scoring had 3. Yeah, my defense won me that game for sure. I lost and, bro, the only categories I won in was rushing yards, like rushes, yards, and TDs. I won in that category, and yards per rush, and the turnovers, and obviously the score. That is it. I got 666 total yards. Bro, I got 318 kick return yards and 24 punt return yards. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm glad I got my games played, man. Cause tomorrow, once I come in from the gym, I gotta do my discussion board for school real quick, and then after that, I can get on. But you'll be at work. Alright, so what's today? Wednesday? Thursdays. It's a Thursday. What time? Thursday, 8:30 p.m. CST. Jason Hell. Let's see. Let's put your man to man up. I don't think Bryce Young moved up in that MVP race because this game was ass. Yeah, Bryce Young not even on the fucking list. But Princey, he moved up on that DPOY list. He back to number one. My edge, offensive rookie, I got number 5 and number 8. Defensive rookie, I got number 5. Best QB, Bryce is number 5. Best halfback, of course nobody gonna be up there. Alright, gents, I gotta take a shower, get my ass to bed, bro. Oh shit, I forgot I'm still on stream.